wo mbabu anza no maza am wako no nye adwuma ketua hwe me say mo am petrol police wo petrol wo game park kwana so me so mo ye bi na mo wia cables no wankasa you know na o you see we ka je ka min si na me mo kotinta anopa we bo mbabu me no o ye be sele keke ye wia cable anopa we no me no me nya fast nko 3:30 na megime ogina na bo mbabu me asa atwema sekura asesa me wa peti mo zambi ko wia e
ya mo uchi
o de o ho se receive
ya bo
as ashimo makoma mu si ye chichire oman na nipa bi su si akire na mo destroy oman na sa nipa na mo destroy oman no na mo sa ba ni mo no as eh oman na oman no oman no oman you know achimo to hono nko de bi afia oka ya hihye ade ni wi anka na ni to mu a ade ba chiro beko no sawa na ho asa yesu oh why share ejina nanse de nyame adom ebi so mu ana no ni na wi na abeto atwa sa ti sa ze nyame adom ne ye kase wo akromfo no so oso maga ana na wi na okọ na fi etu atwa ni na so emu mbako so akọ is it cry dem bo to amene mu ankasa you know
a solution say because we pass all day to be a solution say dey okay matana ha kada say dey okogina ho no ogina ho na bibi ye na okobi nti say start ye na say
that element man tell say me ye bema me see many tua ya
ye bema na o sa wo no
me monitor system na you see obowa me na me call me say oh you pipe na e hotel na me water hose ni me call
and to me kura nya kukudu na say
ni ba tu na moto edi me hu say no we mistake
omo gang
omo no be wi kama
omo ye gang ebi mu owura mu a
omo guspa nti wo ye gaga na wo post
oso nko a
yeah
ahoden ye say peja watu na de ka
dia ye die o peja wo so peja nyoma o de o base no ja wo so nyoma na e ba no but ya ni green I say you see if we di mechi e ko ba bia ya ye movement action you afraid yeah me ko na afraid you ba ubu wa na say oh yeah oni a wo de ba
and then you see if na pass
yeah so to one man so to me o it is and 14th of March 2022 your course then na so there so ache kwanso so still in the Ghana month yeah but na obi ka say a man mema ho ahom teacher ma e say ma ho ahom teacher mema it depending on ahom tie no ba bia wo fa fria ba ma ho ahom tie o ma omo ho ahom tie de business of Israel kan ma sem kirewa oni ma san a omo ho ahom teacher bia say diamond so kan mema sem kirewa
ahomete ma de na ye de
so wasoma ni dom obetitwobu so wasoma ni say dom obetitwobu se wo say ade foforo abafi ho obedi kan tia no
wantia no
bibia so nyomo ni so da e na ka to we anka we ye ama omo ho ahom teacher bia se wonya sika o ma ne bi ubogu se ehye wardrobe nim ti no odna chi nyina be block system na se oyi ne na tade bi no oyi fast no o se be ma wa hom teacher bibia
na mema de ni bi ne de
mema
wanya bianka
mema say jumade pa ye jumade say ya mema jumade ya do pa wi adwumre ado pa wi adwumre
na mo ahomete no ni nyina ye no kura na mompe oba hunya ahomete ba nyina ye so ti oba se a wetimi atna wani begide bia oba hunya ahomete kitikiti
so ti oba se a
o ti oba se a wetimi oba de kitua bi na de awe ne ye
okay
ti se wan hunu sa de na oba kro na one ne nam no oba enu na oba wie na the problem
e ma na this anyo ene rangitikiti ma
e de no e de
na you wanna bamba e ma you bro obu be wie simple e ma that was yeah you wanna chill with the big boys or there be a man no be wie oh you rangitikiti say jai ubo ko kitikiti mo se mo je pram body na ba ko kitikiti bi wada no ma say the Bible quotation na be shetu honom shetu hopa be ma dey say oba de obeda peche
Oba be na da pageant. Se ba de sa na yada. Sa mfifire sa
Emma no fa enchemo no fa Facebook on fa my.
Yeah.
Aha, na ye say etisa na say entisa. O ma he. Nipa nkasa ho ahomete.
Nipa ho ahomete.
Ade a friend say onipa no ne ho ahomete because oyere bi the din, oba bi the din, bema bi the din. Ekunu bi ananua bema bi the din. Nanso enipa setenanti so ho ema nipa ho ya ahomete
enipa setenanti
nipa bia ho ahomete na ya na baby ko ahomete no fiba no ho eno na wo hwa a ema ahomete no ko wie nipa bone na ayo hawo what I say
baby free ba no
yes
so for Israel ene ne hokani wo ho
ene o masemo
na wasi akire na bia ma ba miensa na enan asa akọwo wa fa ba akokora wa miensa enan bi asa na akọwo e ba sa ne ho ahomte na se eyemfom so
nienti a ofa a ekire no se wo hu sa nyina so no a what I say efri se e bia na nka ompe no so obepete but ba ko no odi kan ne ko wo ye no amwa na onim eno wo ho but wansua de wasa akobi wo ba de ye potin a o sign de wo fie hu ko abonten no eno na wo hu wie a what I say yes wo hu adekunu ya sa no aka se eh e be metimi to pete sa de na me ho ahomti o
se be metimi to pete sa ene e bra wo hu asem nyina so no
enti de bia ye ni kan hwe se eye den
enti enye se me gina bra na ko so
de bi what I say enti
na covid wo
What bisasem? I want here.
You say Ukraine, Russia, Libya.
COVID. I want here, but he said the 2020, the Ghana said.
I feel Obama in COVID in America.
Oh. Na COVID ya unhu de ochire ntiro.
Unhu de ochire. Is it shooting the banner sister?
Me hu so but I see am royal say share max. Na max share de e me say sorry dem ahudu obi. Any schools ahudu obi na ye.
We are
see. Ya kan ba bia unhu.
We are see I feel mama ntrim we wan too much.
Problem mama nka we. Yeah. Weekend ye nwa nkwa. Yes nwa. Kwanhia bi si wo kuma senkra kwantempon no so a emu oya.
No mo free.
Emoya.
Sunyane na mse.
School for no mu free sunyane. Nti school for no ba na according to omo no anyema. Ya yesesa na omo ye. So omo makwan na omo ba omo ye kumasefo omo e de bus. Ti sa na sunyane fo so ye bus. Yese first one kra bedri. Yem se second one e ba anyema. To omo fa ankrofo. Nyame adon atimi atwam kumase. Atra konongo atra nkoko. Abedu so hum de sanka wadura wi. Now we had this year ben kuno. Beginning yes ye school for nko but later no yes me say school for 9 na I hope won't be other passengers no fire. Yes sir drop for mama ye hwe pa because we kura no yes we ignore traffic regulation because car na park yes we parking chain. So na me say no wo down say na dey you dia konu. Yes sir Adroba for mo bra mo nyim ahome wate na ka suhum de odu su o free hin na wo free hin ba odu suhum kwa na wode nyame ase so enche obedu nsanwam na se ne wani mu ana wo kure emu oya ti awade nka mo ho ba ko biem so ya pa ye se ye so spare driver ano so minim se kuma se no mo bank ran ya ti am se kwa mu ba bi na driver ne de ma spare no ono so bana utumu se spare no woni mu onim driving ne so overtaking no hu ba ko no o dodge o save rather na no so ka bi a park no de num memma pa egu fom de memma num omu nyina memma kama so hwe omu age na be 40-50 memma kama pa de da fom na hwe de car na ye no a ohu emu oya ahwe kwabra ni nsu bema bia no wo suti mu se ne hu nipa na da hoyi bema ya yese bema nsu ya meka se asem na mo kotodwemu ana abeka se bema nsu ode no wototo fom chen oba ti momi en hweye spare driver say spare driver de ehu hia ba se oba bia community no mu ho aba bi fro bia ayi kokomlemle kwa price eno kura ehu hia ye nipa nkwa nti ye hia spare bia wo mu pese wo hu no drive ansa no wa spare ha dwene hwe nipa wa momoko abrewa bi owo mu tese yese ne nan nyina abrewa o
okay
ti agroba for mama yenye very careful what ye to ye bo ase de tie bia ye bedru watimi amaka nya nkwanhia ma ammoa se ayimuk ntontra de anu oden munye hweye wate munhwe ye ayire nom ni nuama nom munuama ma nom okọ mukru mo okọ a mfa penta wo mochi na muntu wo mofo se abusua wo fie nti sede omo drive omo nwene se omo na omo abusuafo na tim ti omo nkoboko na ede ya omo bedru enya kwan no a eye ya nkasa munye hwe hu ye wate
enya kwan na eye nkasa di just wrap up the do akosa fie nkofa kase ya
oh my he akwanhia o o so dem kra ebetumi ato but yemma enhyehyɛ yenya adwuma wohu sɛ baabi wɔ hɔ a yɛtro ahayekɔ 50 ahayekɔ 80 ebi kra yɛ kwan a ɛda nwuram ɛna krom enso saa baabi kon driver ni du a obi anyina hɔ a ɔhɛ no obɛkɔ 50 no pepepe baabi a yɛatro sɛ ahayensan obi ho no obi anyina hɔ but oduru hɔ a onsan obi ho adentia ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ Ghana kasa ne dɔɔso Ghana kasa no ɛdɔɔso yen hwese yen nye bi se saa na ye no wo baabi nti ye bi ntu na ma be won se na ya tro aha eko 50 na esi ho na discourse saa signpost no na esi ho nso emfa obi a ho oh yen nya se o license wen no na yen hwese emra be ye adwuma nipa na ewuo no amafo Joseph na ekro no
se no waka no
amafo Joseph na ekro no.
Well, this is the ultimate TV breakfast show. Badwam on Adom TV, multi-TVs. If you celebrate copy send on Konobo, it's our responsibility. And now to pay the Dacha Hine and Afi Priscilla and the dear Kama supported by camera and this designers, makeup artists, and driver from there by control for and sound for a domunino. Fantastic Monday morning, 14th day of March, 2022. It is well. Ebeka kofa kase ne no achi meka o se na ajwa da ide ago kansi ahun se pe afisem ana mpensem mu ye de nyina ebebro e wan si ye kono na meka cho se enadwada dwene se Ghana ebetimi ayi na ba bia wo hye bia so no watimi abright corner na on so hye kama ama bia timi akọ ye kofa kase no
no siampo apa ho simamiensa ya mamunyina achen ya mo akwa Badwam TV Badwam kase so enadwoda no pensa fair driver binti enne nipa num ena mo nkwanhia so ato na no nsiedo no ne nsem bia reho ena no pemide bro Adom TV Badwam kase oba Facebook/Adom TV a kase no ho medi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni DMT seden nsem ni chiremo ankasa etie enkran ye bedru asuboye ewosuhum ene enkran kwantempon no so no enkwanhia si Adom TV etwaso
8 people died on the spot and several others sustained 5 degrees of injuries when a Hyundai Universe commercial bus with reservation from Sunyani towards Accra crashed head-on with an articulated truck that was parked off the road. On the spot investigation at the section, a driver of the said commercial bus failed to observe traffic ahead whilst he was allegedly sleeping. In the process, he crashed into the 40-footer container loaded with wood, which fell and are receiving treatment, whilst the dead have been deposited at the Sum Government Hospital morgue awaiting autopsy.
Eguso aye wo kumase ene nkran kwantempon no so nkwanhia nra enko asiye e wo sa kwan no so a enipa enum a wonyina so ye mema ena mo nkwanhia so ato na nanom nsie do won
baabia na according to eyewitness here ko epoka che ni se sita na eba na am so mo sanso se driver no se wo se am pentem kakra nti to me no na de anchi entem so wo ehu na ni kan nyina fa tatete ye pa the rush call ho na yekoyi nipa no e dey call hospital no na doctors declare say 5 are dead. As you are speaking now the nipa enum na ahwe omonka ana insia so aka na driver ne kan no so no omo ho mu so e receive treatment for now ne dey omo nyina akwa postmortem yen yi omo aka no dia for hospital here and now e kadaba no da holy family ana baba ko so banya 69 years 59 years on so that came up. So far there.
Wutu Breku Assemblies of God one more offerings ene niema ahodo bi aye sika shom 9,000 ene instruments ahodo de akromfo abawura ma wiya ni nyina de ko emu nsam Adom TV eto aso
kana office mu efoso gate no na ediko western side of the house temple na omufa emia am say we use very strong bass bina omdubu no na omunya kwan by inside na almost instrument we na o masesani na ediko na keyboard no de ya bia o mu de kohye office wo and to bu keyboard main china doors no come
mame monwura yensan foforo mu na ema ya wo mo edokoko afuo wa hafo mantam no emu ese aban emeboa won fisa kade a wo betumi de aye wa adwuma no emasa entiama wa adwuma no wo mu nhuso yi osra ban ne mpanifo
dua kokoo na eni fie nan fie nu na kokoo ni ewu ese ohawa ye nam no se dua kokoo na enche na kokoo ni ewu ugusu se dan kra oba akwete na aya akwapo
sambre yenya aboafo ye ne wo ye adwuma wo kokoo nu yi enti enkare ne enim se etwa kokoo ne enim kwa efa so bia ye kokoo sabre kokoo la fidi afa sa de tie bebre mu ene mpo se kokoo ni ho nso a ensa ne dwuma ahodo o ma che samana ye o ma che si ye beans so ne se ye sika e de boy mbra
yema wodo bebre na kachre ewo agogo women's college of answer no bedru school no na wo maye late eno ene nsem bi ha wo mo ewo school no mo no bi ni Adom TV kase edi nkomwe media jumakuo mu Elvis Kwashi yakope no krabre nenra yakwa asori dem ekoda nyame asempempen so a wode abusua no aba bedro ne enkotie elder Dr. Nanaya Pepra ensem bia okai
sacrifice will bring you reward as you sacrifice for the kingdom of God. Today we are going to sacrifice again. We are going to give to the people who are on the field. And as you give, the Lord will reward you. Pastor Makio sacrificed not to have a child. But today, all the millions of people in the Church of Pentecost are his children. The house of God. As you sacrifice to give in the house of God, as you sacrifice for your children, God is rewarding you in the name of Jesus.
Afi kwa uno nananu matra nkonya ye wo kwa uno ne mpota mu aye krado ondo on hihye ahodo ato adwamu Adom TV edeba
ayen ka adom a efre no bepofro festival no ebi nsi woko hada insese ye ma obi kan buta bi asi ho to ba na nya se obenenam kwa street mu ayen nsi hunu bi akeke excuse my language but to say me ba bepofro festival na ni ba ntinye kotu ne ntade basa bia na ye wa
Maminyina no sono Adom TV bedom kasia no pay na ha ne brema kwan na media sie medin ya fia amankwa hata makula gudie mu nsem eto so ho sepe wo ho afisem beba na fempensem mu aba
akwaba kesi me de ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwendwuma die so de a o kansi ho sempan sa kana no pensu ja medin di Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the nom the Jefferson Education and Eba Jefferson memanom emasonom syphilis gonorrhea by bomodian that says I DBT to was set to me can do be a bobby ebo amaniama etiam kwede ma for nuclear herbal shops ne from sticker shops I would do them msabitimi aka Jefferson aboa ema menu amafo debate bruta bomodian da ope bet dia manenya 1x bet ne mo twa fadwene kakra to ni obia no asemachi emfa ntwa bet nyesa utibetia bom adwombetia san hyehyew na mu bet ne de eno ane 1x bet we mu ana etechira aboa men no penso ye dia o kensi ho sempan saka 18 jao ye sha se de finti Manchester United eche Tottenham Hotspur etwa ne couple miensa match ba kwa kan sesemi Crystal Palace ne Manchester United nyame adomene eno ngotwese gan na kensi ne etwa san to fam bibia ntwe ntwema nyame adomoche ne besa de ho sunsunso no etwa san jao but ntwe ni fanchi mo Spanish La Liga Spain montenso no also ye de final no fear Atletico Madrid for eche Cadiz for twema kamino mte kana ba ko na fe me na se ni PM Spanish La Liga na fe ntwe ni fanchi me ofie gan Salaj Gusa when Tianyi Fuku or Sakin him. And no meme danso matches Nitim Santua so Accra Lions and Kranjata, Omochi Dreams Future Makaba, Commentiantina Fibricum Chelsea 1, Karela Football Club 0. And no question that Mediama Sporting Club 11 wonders to Makaba went to Ante and a Felimina Sharks 2, Bechem United 3, Adriana Stars 1, House of Folks 0, Nafi Wafa, HRT, Trena Kabako, also Ante, Great Olympics, one more H Lagos City, Tremakabakwa, Lagos City, and so Ante Nafi Kumase Krobia Astan Roko. Late hour game, and when I do the swim as I can case it means Santuja, then soon I'm going to say Kusukra, I was Sakinsin, Bonia Coma, Shessen Akinsin Sikoi.
Through by the youngster, a chance for Diana Stars. That is the goal. Amazing. Sam Adams. He had already measured the post. He's not looking at the goalkeeper, but just look at where he blasted the ball down the corner, and Richmond Ayi beating. Referee Salom Yao Bless brings the first half to an end. Accra has to vote. What a drive! Are you completely beaten from that thunderbolt? It was a giveaway from Fatau. Lost the ball completely and passed to with a Siru, but look at that venom. Adom. Enterprising shot on target! Oh my word! He went for Yaya Mohammed drives. Ayi makes a save. Super hit again. He really put lenses through this one. Bullet got it in between the wall. Super stop there from Ayi again. Solid defending by Adriana Stars once again. Takes the free kick. Referee Salom Yao Bless has brought the match to an end.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi. It's match day 20 of the Ghana Premier League. League leaders as Gold Stars, whom they beat 1-0 in the first half of the league. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, together with Astrim Sichofer Philip, were your commentators for this evening's game here at the Baba Yara. Adom Trust signals the two teams into action. Sends it cross in. It's headed away by Kwekubia. Great drive from Sharif and a good save from Kusi, goalkeeper Enes Kusi. Now Etuga straight to the goalkeeper who gives it away, and Ferge will say thank you to goalkeeper Enes Kusi who presents a gift. Coming into the box is not the best of the crosses. He expects the goalkeeper to deal with it, but he completely makes a mess of it. Here is Etuga up against Enu. Enu falls down. Etuga sets up Infege, and Infege gets his second in magnificent fashion. The Porcupines. He's passed the ball ahead of Infege, and when Infege arrives, he realizes the goalkeeper is out of his line. Just gives the little dink. Osei Taifa. Ivan Sousu wants to shoot. Straight to Danlad. First half over. Second half. Yeah, those Stars will be disappointed that they gave away the goals they gave away. Now Lamte goes down, free kick is taken quickly. Kotoko have their third goal. Ejapon took a drive and it took a wicked deflection. I think that should be that. Yeah. I'm not sure the goalkeeper is going to be in trouble from the effort. But once he takes the deflection and it's already committed to one side. Swings in across. Here is Owusu. The Sipu one now. It's a penalty. Enu handles the ball. He steps up for the penalty. Here comes Etuga. And Etuga scores. No mistake. It's Kotoko 4, Gold Stars 0. Of course, very convincing there. He keeps his eye on the goalkeeper all the way. Sees where the goalkeeper can commit or the goalkeeper is committing it. But all he's done is to move out of the box to present him a clear opening in behind him. And once Botin sees that opening, he made no...
Until Ghana Premier League, week 20 matches out with PM, no, and then also 8 out of them. But after the game, no, Yakumu reactions out with Nika, Samuel Bodu, Kumasi Technical University, person supply no A when they has a full coach after the game, Oluchiama, Aduana Stars for Nyadwa.
No, it's not yet over. This football, sometimes you could see the boys, they did well, they play well. But it's quite unfortunate. The first chance, we got the first chance to score. And we didn't score that chance. And then the goal that they score is not a chance that they got it. And they
more fight here. The last time now complaining about strikers, they were not up and doing. And they more creative chances, but still, there was a problem with the striking ability. I mean, a free year ban, the communication, the telepathy. We are satisfied with the kind of performance our strikers they put here.
No, that's the reason why we always your training. These are the mistakes yet me identify. You better me are working on the attackers for their finishing. So you create chance there. I think it will be the problem for the technical, but individual brilliance, the courage, and the composure. No, we need to talk about it so that it goes to bet me about.
Now, where a gamer, Umisi Sule Mutari, of course, over the last 4 or 5 matches, Sule are very instrumental. One more be well lose to a gamer, and that's the contribution towards, and I say, mixing a bit like I said, but all the same, the boys did well, but the luck is not on our side, and tactically, we have to improve on our tactics so that we can bounce back.
The coach Samuel Bodu has a full coach, no. Jesus started with prayers and ended with prayers. Samuel Bodu started with English and ended with Cree. Our wrestling in Mexico has a intro over the weekend. But Benzola, BZ, when the Adom Stars school, Tadie, Edesha has a full.
I told you, no, the first year that we won the league with my boss, late Ebetado, we map up a strategy that if we don't score, no team should score. See, we have 4 clean sheets, both home and away. So you do a defensive shaping. You have to shape your defense in a certain way that...
That of course, what the National Bedu wants is the trophy. You can give it to them.
Okay, I'm here to do a project called Osajifu Project, and we are on course.
And Coach BZ Benzola, one of the Adom Stars, will say, I'm here to do a project. Until you hear Messi cost na nyamya duma, wa betu mukum hubia beonya. Now Coach Michael was a former Black Stars player, former Kumasi Asankoro player, and Timintimi who a quan fast so lose sa match is but on Wakasa to the room too.
Let me congratulate the Kotoko team. I think they have done well. I mean, with such a scoreline. I mean, the game that we were playing should have conceded such a goals. I mean, such a 5 goals. I mean, it was 5 goals. But all the same, sometimes when a game like this, I mean, we can learn a lot from it, and then move on, and then do better in the next game.
Yeah, you talk about learning a lot and doing better in the next game, but what then did you pick from this game that you think your team needs to improve on?
I think defensively we were lacking a lot of concentration, Yeah, so and then the pitch was very wet, and then we couldn't. They should make things very simple at the back, but at times they were complacency at the back. That's why we conceded such a goals. It's very painful. It's very, very painful, but. I will not do a blame game. We have to go back and then work very hard and make sure that.
The Coach Michael was a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player, and now Obotia the former club now OD 5-0. Now wrestling Mexico so be launch investigations into this game. Now for wrestling city, but Dr. Prosper Nete Ogum, Kotoko head coach. After the game, no, what just say Nija atore kumum no, a chembunia wawonta.
Yeah, it was okay. The performance was okay. We were able to keep them, and we were able to send in those long, accurate passes behind them to create those chances to score. So I'm okay. I mean, playing against Gold Stars, a very good side, very tactically drawn side, especially in the middle of the park, and scoring 5. It tells the work rate that the gentlemen put into the game, the determination, the discipline, the confidence with which they approach this game.
The coach, Dr. Prosper Nete Ogum, a dangerous thing to fall into this coach's hand is and say, Olum match na so sanko. The next game one, Hupa, a Jeffas Health Limited, only Jeffas, a route national nettery. Jeffas, remember, can do be a boy, Juma Setete, Nano question of Pabesha, sorry, them, I dance here. Only Jeffas can save more than that, or set to make a do be a boy, Koheba shops, pharmaceutical shops, out doing them. On Sabitia can Jeffas na bois, and Maniama 18 to 2 years, more Pomodon Sem. 1x bet, I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa. Bet the try to be for and I didn't be for try to come be I didn't come san manu and it is sewada more than that. So we try bet there, Sebusian disca who could be a jow, a Japanese sassy, and I said, I'm betting a facoton. I didn't could go so, say bear, we trying to be food, we didn't be food. No bet you were air and team so don't bet with me try betting yes idea. Would triple boom, why dream betting a such a show. And more per bet the another 1x bet, Ubefia, intense incident to can be about it and so. A 1x bet we can more for the bet bruta. Or Madama, on the touch the woman and a pencil, a dear can see some pints I can yaw. Within the Enoch, could see Walanyo Wallace, a good catch back up and Genemo, and of course, evidence based sports and teaching messenger, a man who near co. Na, Miss Rosie, the Western Nema is your course no dear. Yabuatima, and come out the banya some get and then so when you come dear, and then Tamawa Fra. The act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Dada Damasio. Good morning. I can't so close about who's a page music song Bassano. Thank you, suit me in pa. Nanko Bosson. In Brenton Papa, no Wusuno. Now, so your baby call. So, many only casse. Obi actually read the Asia. I was not cheddar while Uncle has a betching. Oh, if you and I pay that master. Now, one more for motivation in free Kelvin Boy Honum, me who the Kelvin Boy, why I post to be now. As I watch your was no, I made the pa into no, and they pay. Now, in the walk here Monday was the Bibina, now I am stronger. Tasted love and hate, been through ups and downs. Now I am stronger. Into no ochiroma. Say odo in the retesto. So ye hate in the retesto. Zeli tasty biara no more showers or a very necessary. Into no Calvin Boy who motivation is a Mary and a kakra or hade. Now away from Calvin Boy, you know, and that on Sroma. Mudu fie no na anyum no mutu bi da ma anyum no mfiri mitim because the performances were so good. Moframa no were too good. Na boga high life na wonyi honom na da menyum no waye na hwe most moframa wor to onyum no na hwa asawo tayechi na obeyeda best performance in moframa na hwa wo bo pedo wa do each other. Best performer them category no wonyi mfiri because all moframa no waye do costume yen shares okodo wonsoma bukodu fie no was most say that say papa ye kodu fie no na anyum no bebre wo na mugudu amutuom tiri mo fama no some of no you good papa na osanda ye my best costume so ntino one costumes they very unique obi ohon mo hwe anyum no baboto na wa fa no ho afa pepepe oza ba ne de ye hun bibi dam na it was very interesting ntino je anyima amtwetwa bi dam ro ba ye bi nya bi ahwe ntino ba ye hwe costumes amoframa no was the performing one so ma do under who you na ala to then no when na come and capture very well oh here buburo I was scared about to sound ma aka 40% motion samaba ansoma yes sure Adom TV yawadzoye then no pop Ishira akoto every old school teacher then no ho na mama 360 socks is ensusu and slow motion kind socks Why do papa cool costume and Danny wash and the fair the mono like in the style no papa the style is beautiful. 10 woman with 16. Mickey J baby will be around no the one no men solemn back. Not 10 woman with 360. Yeah. For okay, you know, hands is your colors. I sure the hour that. I like your pink dress. Not 10 woman with 360 na Monshazi. Yeah. Why I feel that woman with 360. Me and Charles sneakers crack. Hey. A orange pie. Me just any color the color yeah. Right. Me to me who pie because usually yeah with no cash very bright colors. And so ma. Adom TV. Family, wash one I see. Wash one I see papa because at this age, na say in him there or performance, no say there a dress most suits as pecuniary na. Now you're very good and I want you mean you you're very good. It's at this age in point worry day no so we ain't paying for hair counts are. See, all the time you say she a past finalist now, there's an improvement, and it's always great to see them. Into no Grace Adom Sako there na and the performance whereby you know no nyasam kakraba. Na so no me free so ma quick stuff for Clemento Suarez in Nobia or the Mazan. Or your difficulty able to call out anyone on social media. Now so no under than no you wound there. Now or your post after post. Oh, social media na zori chemi nyanye there 2018 no wo twa play wo stage play na play no na nizini nyina the trial of dama stage play no na your book akodo yanka na watchro na wo act book na out on stage na stage play no occurred from the 31st of December kesi 5th of January. Na ekowi ase no 4 years down the line no organizers into and wanna cow. I'm like says no. Won't you wanna cow? Nanya the way is design na. It's the key Juma 2018 that's won't you work out till now. It's the no event organizers like why? I was into your way them. I was into where them because obi has only man Zoya anya acting. Into imagine now about picture play. 2018. Hey, so 2022, 4 good years. Every time Ben Tianaco. Me a show put the simple Yami Adoma, Obi ho active in Pebin away from. What is that? I said Bibiana was Louisian. Into no Clemento Suarez the Chelsea. If Clemento, the star, or no crana or your star no, hasn't been paid after 4 years of performance, what will happen to Kwabuta? It must end with us. The performing artist should be paid and be paid his worth. Producer of Trial of Joy, respect the people and do the needful. Abe, wonder why I know. Coco Tia want to cow. No. Na and then also no muhun very interesting tweet. Na tweet or ye DKB or Chima. I am tired of being a celebrity. Also celebrity jumano wabre wapon. Na kokonsa nyi today another one kokonsa for today enzi. Na adwene ye bo contact no. Na better penyin what is happening? I see because in the no say it's the be kasa the more so they go check up. Me answer na depression na Inti no na adwene ye ba fine penasama. But most na men comment hateful comments when I ask because bo comment pa block. Comment no himfa. Aha, na watch on. Inti brother Chris. Ekebisa DKB there who said you were a celebrity. Brother wa block. Wa block we be wait your block. Or chirema on to munye ejuma. License wa shatter lawyer so okakada no say are you even sibi mutimpocho say empena sama men koka nsɛmsɛm biara wɔ na adzase because obabloko na DK bi na you so obi said that are you a celebrity? No, I dey kada yes are you a celebrity? And the people men block my Chay fine bia. No Samara again. It's away from DKB no mamenye onche Africa most beautiful USA wa launch 2020 years no you had a raba tuntum fe obi won wa brochi memu wo USA na world share one culture as Africans wo USA honom na wo wi na we compete na wa ma obi winners into no 2022 ezano na wa lunch no into no yan shares okodo o abrochi mewo
Round of applause.
Africa most beautiful USA.
Yes, a round of applause. And she's from Ghana. Remember, the winner last year was from Congo. Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Africa's most beautiful 2022. Yes. Great. Okay.
Yeah, kasiepa. Enti no say yeah worship mu ide me pese mo fa mo ho ankasa. Yem fire ho setting. Every say afi bia ne ade ayeye. Sumu ede toso aduonu miensa. Ede toso aduonu miensa mu ena yeye African most beautiful no.
Let's have fun, people. Let's have fun.
Brony wa mama fall down flat mazama no we to the chrome had enjoy enye mompo oh Africa was beautiful yet to chama one but Moses ayazi yet to chama one style be one kodana one project Ghana over USA honum na shape na ze anyone nyina abo room atasa ye baba ship mu ho ya so ye contain as a fair ye be she na ye za ba ntino good one there papa na enda da ona wo sepe extra no na mazimbi na temakunkum owo honoma wo chechire ma because you know dwuma no ayes mpa bi na wo ma chikura mi gine yatasa into no yente is our catch black eye
yesua nia e fatasi ye ena nia ensese ye ena ye my lecture kakra say adwuma wuli say enetie wo baba ahomachi wudidi ye kakra bi e wo say wo ye multi-purpose person ye kasi ye we wotimi aye aha enti no ye bibia pepepe ena esan say me worry ye nso atia wonim de me ye enti na dear Jojo very
I fan chain is a freeness ye juma wa so mama zimbi or kasafa there or ye a mother no also no a public figure another ye juma TV echo TikTok na Twitter or ye Adom _TV into no ye bobo the bottle ho na enyo kwan na ete ho ai na ye ntete makunkum so no so o cheche na asem kakra mo so ye being a mother and a public figure ye hwe na embrace sia
ho ahyemu a wodo a woye yes nti how to be manage efie ene edwumam ni de no ana mami aka no who assumed moral support member no monim say today they won't see mommy we'll see her the following day in the morning because by the time me sorry no na afi no mo ba be ko school nti me try because me ndu fie ntem kwa ba I try as much as possible se me hu omo anopa and so omo akọ nti omo mu ni me timetable ne dada nti time so no mu so mu hu me a
won nyimu mpo anya careful won bampo won nyimu nti no obi biara all ye bia ni nyina rebom no ye to chew ma na ne pay won kodara na anya me mo na hoze na wontum na wotete won ba na won kọ won adwuma no so do damara hade na meza ho se pay adwumezi no mizi be semi producer Sandra Abasana Kapo Priscilla Anamano no director damara no Moses sound Ima Obaye camera masa Israel mo nyinara wo hade me da ho nyinara ase in the hidden glow no chumenyim CCRZ masordo izone ya mame boat ma the Fantadon president for the brothers and sisters association
ade achi ye wo complain bia mpo a esese ye kai se ye beda nyame ase fi se apem bi na atete agu wo baabi wante hwe kora na wotwe wie ya nra ne nansa ebinum na womo botaye enso womo nru hu no enti complain ne de yebeyo because enya yebeka eyenso so ayebeka nanso eseye se yedanya me asefi se de bia beka se enkwa hohoi se ne boofo se ne boodin wo de oda brese ade achew no ade achew e de achew kwa onim ne bo yedanya me ase enne ye fo paso a ye ba be bobo ho ne titiru se wo ye batan a ese se mo wani kɔ ho e wo man tetiye mu ne wo mu nyimu no ene se wo hu se wo ne wo ma wo fi a so ye be ma na so ye abaya o ya baya e bi efi bra obobonufo wabu ne nsa akɔno afi titiru kura nkola no a wo mu wie SHS no bia no ahyase no wo ye ne ti no afi o wa hu ne ne ye bi sa se wo to ne bu siesie ne ho bi asa wo to ne bu kasa bi so eya bon se ono nkwa no ate ne ho kakra ena phone kura beso yi otum so wa attention bi ma ne phone bi aya no no nkwa ate ho na wo nwinwin kakra ne nyina ye signal che wo ba no ebia wanya enkomo bi di e wo ba bi che wanya odo anase opatinka e de amobi empratwe asem ho na meken ha se ba ne sa wo ho na sa wo ye awofo wo ye batan na ebia oba no so ye be ma na so ye oba a wo hu sa ne ye we no e wo ne ho no a wona se wa ba so pa wa soro pa se wa sase atwempra be ma fa oda ho wa sase e fa oba ho wo de okonyem ba na be ho e ho no na ya ye mfamfa ana se edu sabre no so a bi ba so mesi na se wani jipa o nkomodifo ne hwan na ha na ya ne bo nkomo ase na se otu ha na asresiri e de ye na ekoso ye pese ye hu se wo bedu sa pempen so no a eye ade ne se sa awofo wono kra pasofo ho because adwuma no so ye kra no papa se na wadi mfia himpo
o se mfia nwotwe
mfia nwotwe no
ya me ma me tini
se wo mu aha ntiti se 16 17 ho na electrician no afi de na wa hyesofodie na se enti wa pasofo wono a bishop so aha enti
so bishop ye sofo
bishop ye sofo
me jesu besia me hwa so
papa wa ho brasio
ya sanete na Yesu kra na friend say ono te asore no Yesu ye friend say o chechefo
nyame nsira no
na sofo a o Yesu ewu amawa ninsa ho na wodidi
ama me ho kraji
na the title ye dan
nyame nsira no ho brasio ene asofo nkae no pacho muntie hai na Yesu kra de na asore ba ya obete ya
ne friend say
ye hwe na sua no kra waka semu
ne friend say
Yesu
o chechefo that's all man Yesu mi kura fe ni papa onyame ba that's all ni dia no kati bi anka ho
papa waka sama no pe nyame nsira pa ne wa ho brasio nyame nsira nti no owa ha obebsa ebatetie mu ne se wono apart from say oye dodo nyina eja no ho minka so nyankopon oye nipa but me kan sa na me pa se me se me na asafo ba asafo manko a okura ye ne nyina ye papa no no a ye doso pa nze so ye dodo nyina eja na eno da nchen so a oye eja nkasa wo ma wo fi a wo tete wo a ne bakra aso aware awo enti na chese sansenchire Pastor Bright. Well, to Musa, me bay, and say, what they are by be when you're dobini at we and don't remember my for my mini come over. So, congratulations.
And that's
29 years, our year. Samoko.
Munkonda word anasa temnidie.
Okay, ba ya mo ya kasa.
Oh, wa oye ni pede ye da bia na ono yire ba ya adwene.
Okay.
Because Bible mo no Genesis 21. Abraham onyame adamfo.
Okay.
One Sarah enya onti kakra. Nti oye ni pede
ebesi.
Na no do kwasem no se tro ko se bubufu amonye bone.
Okay.
Ephesians 4:26-27.
What I say tro. Se me catch so on sorry no. No enya be de o na wasase no. Aha.
It is a biba na se efenye mfu na menya adwene boni enye achi enije no doso
na mode sa 29 years
na me to me share 32 years ni o
am twempra kakra
da bi pranche de anka
na ede na 32 years
ese mfie mi ense di kan no me hu no se me wa no na se ye bom pai na hwe subai tie de disija kronkron
oh okay
ye ntwa picture menene aduane da no sex no
wa mesu ni ema
debi
wa metwa night ba kokora
never
manya wo hia da
never
efe ajefu a
ono ebe je sana me wa no amso
sir
oh yeah mari
nipa we meto ase so congratulations iti pam chomu a anano mo ye mo de na aboso miensa ntem ni afini efie miensa ni no mo dwen ho se mo bekwa akojai because echenie na ma obi ante ne ho ase no muntie hai
enti atare me she dia she me renu onyam
oh nyame show my wife is my queen she is there
she treats me like a king
oh efu ajemfu a alright adofo mami peja mu mama aha enti na say pay your homework well congratulations mutrinkwa but papa ye ba yasem ne so no we a typical example ebra wo hu say oba Pastor Bright behwe ba bia me be yadu ya me hu say esunu on because we do hoping ebra onya atenka ma afi ajemfu a wo ye den na manage na utimi hu na afi dia abofra na nkasa e ka no kore say oh ampa me ne abaye bi me hu
me amfa mfiri ama parent untumi nye ofo pada
kore
ade papa bia no if you rade
no kore
nti de me hu ne say oye ofo a you need to have bonding so onya ayenkofa kese ne odo ema wo ma na monya intimacy
okay
ayenkofa kese mu oduro amasa oba no bibi ba ntremu a otu abeka kire
okay
unfortunately no Africa ene de ensesa ba ya me adom awofo bebre no ma efri
okay
ye mo se emre so de na ebon
ko achi
papa ba na medwane ya Yesu adawroma me ya me de mnyini papa sa
okay
mo Yesu otimi mu no
okay
no e papa
okay
ya de papa fi mo ba Yesu otimi mu ntra enti Yesu nti me hu se nyame de akwara be soya wa na ma wa na akwara no ye nyame de
okay
enya wode enwum ho radio no nso chichemu miense de kan se children are gift from God nkwada nyame ya pade
okay
ti me hu so nyame de ya o se me chira akwara no kwa baba fa so onyina wo mfiri ho
okay
so ne ba bu
kwanya obefa so
chira akwara kwa mfa so
onyia omfiri ho
Proverbs 22:6 te na ke se menene ti enti mi ho ana onse no ntia no
isa ayonkofa asase afini mo fabric one ne wonti
as a matter of fact 4 years and sana oba ware oba no oba mama ne sada de me hu obi na maka kire ge ne se me papa yo difo oba no kasa ane me ware o ka da 21
okay
o ware at the age of 25
okay
because also one person obo dwaman
okay
and they mention ne say in my case there me hu san bia on
because enya one netie but enkita hodie ni ayofa ewo wone abofra ne ntamunti otumi kan
yes as a matter before kra no na onse kwabro church school the girl we so pamiu say me kwa no di be 17 18 years otumi kan
because the papa ne was san komodie no
wa friend me that the one do tell am say be careful enru
okay
no science we need 21 I'm okay yen Ghana for the so akoda nyini but wo bodwa ma de yese nyawe
okay
ba me nso me pese nya legacy bi daache
mo
take say onya 20 ema na djuma nsa no ma na yere
okay
to the go school na o wie dia and take say odi 25 na e baso
no worry
the American na say mra na onye nya 20 ne kro onye hu de ne yiri no emayiwa na no mo school no o level ni level 4 no sese ne pe because people say kiss ne kra na oyira dia obi person kiss me
otimi kan wow
and that get a rapport no relationship no ho and on a boy through my father's voice
okay
and it's oba no ka say there be a problem and na enko fa na enko so
yo
and me do na me say we na say oba na me hwe na amacha dan pa mo ho mpa in the beginning baby o free o Ghana na wo no Italy one ma me ne papa na tie wa approach memu kaze mo efa na say nyame adom mo aware
okay
the American say relationship ana me ne pastor bright wo no emboaye
na one ne ntem kwan wa
very very good
na so odu sa tabia nim no wan fancy
ato
enti se oye ba time na achechefo to me ye school phone call asa ejanum bikura to me ye wo mane wo manom sa enipa ye ne omo titifie ye house help for even anuanom kura ubehu ana sa koso na we nya tenka bi e de ma we na so ekwan ye befa papa say no so anya hwe kura wadwuma nti watete sansem no bi meboa enti o ka kire awofo a omo ne omo ma ntam kwan wa bata ye den a oba bedu sa atebia no die na sesa omo wani da ho na wo hu na sempo ye waso.
Yeah, I'm saying the mechanic say still it come back to relationship because pe atinka no ye nchola tenkoma
okay
e woni peduam
okay okay
and the so ye say oba bia ne mapa bia ejane na bia no bokwanpa to ho number 1
ekwanpa no ne de
say atiatia ne do so do Africa for before sabia ye dwo nkwada dodo na say akwada de so nti ase atiatia na jojo na wodi obehu me kira opa nti nkwada no bebre no papa no mom tia esuro
okay
se me abofra na awade hu mobo me kosa ito me wonyansa kakra nti menumade school for wa me fi papa na me dwane me ndu mu olma efo na me fa na kra nsi but what this is not life
it's a kobasa
then there was no way some to my na be papa na me dwane
enti ukura no wo de toto sabre no ho ene awofo a omo ne omo maye sa ene nu a ukura wo boa ma wo ba no unhu ne su efise unim ne nanfofo
obanyema yi ato agusesi enti de mesra awofo ne say ye mpo akwada no akwada bi awo no ho wo big body in a small container
ampao
oba no wo ye onipa kese ye fa sa wo baba wadi afi ba ko sebi ne wo ba bie mu na bi woni mu na mo akwada ketwa enti ye hwe ye na ye ntitro mu ye na efisofo homa etinsia otro se ejanom no ma ye hye nkwara na bufuo verse 4 Ephesians 6:4 but yes my second born ono so madam for brofu bi na be fa no kwa American say onwo person mo boa no Gabriel na ya says all man of friends that day madam for broni no akoto condom ma ne ba wadi mfie dunsia
o say
yeah madam for broni no on o baba ba ko pe na me ba no abefa na free Ghana e kwa America okodi bosumi nsia pe but oye na me ba na akoda aketo wadi na ya no wadi 14 wadi mfie du na na ka chem that day
obroni na ne be 16 years na
obroni na koto kondo ama ne ba no and o ka chira na ya o say hey o say na o nice we Africa
na ne wosa
relationship
enti se wonu ba ne ninkita hodi anka wanka o
anka ba na anka say mesi
enti chese sa broni no so no ne ba one ne ba ne nkita hodi e ho ne say me hu say o time aso but bo ho ba
e ono ka chira ne ba ne say pasa bi no say wo yi enya de ya atinka no so be anko fa yin say
okay
now obo ba the 16 or the 14 France Gabriel you too you need to protect
because on nenam
no mo nyina tifie ko school na me ba na friend me say daddy ade o de menti ase o na papa na koto kondo wow ese me ko famade
okay
the match then so ne say yen ejane na wo ni adaje o ye mo ni devotion wo ni gwala yen kwa asore asore kwa akọ no so wensa o boyire oba ojojo ukunu
o hwe
there's no rapport and on kanchino ya komete into do say parenting ankasa no e bia munya mre say to become one sama komete
so what wrong who book class how can be that enti so ya wo for class our parenting book no and so onya bi kan ache but I can say makan bi that enti no ye ka dia ba be si say so be hu a super e wo be ebra ka woni mu no age so ne won komodie
number 1 number 2 age so makora ne hu Yesu yie
okay
ko akora wonu awurade no bibia we be kan tero
okay
e wade be prompt no na sa wonu Yesu dia
no wate free
no e wi ase obi ni Yesu a odi bone a oni sabi conscience na so Yesu dia mo so da bia de we emwa me name third born chief you call party bu me party broni se membra party Ghana here makati here you do hono chief akola odi be like 9 years 30 partners na brofo ni mididi nkomo na as na say nsa na mo de brem no akọhọ wom na me de me ne broni na edi nkomo e na chief akola third born no o fa nsa na o kan ho
okay
o kan no say daddy a kire yen say ade kunkuru chinsa Ephesians 5:18 say mo inside sakasaka ba
okay
mo nsa mo sunsun nti akola na wadi 9 years no say ade kunkuru chinsa e na edu ya brem papa na me dia ono kinkan ye o say daddy
fi ahyase no enti ohun ye no na ni aba ne ho
ayasa nka bo anamabo abi aka bi abi di nkomo yi me say
Ukonya, usuti we ukonya.
Na ayensem pi. Enti de maka na say me for say any steps bi ade tete nkwada. Na mo Yesu. No the only way.
Okay.
Man kwada ne ho Yesu Kristo. Mo kan Bible, mo mpai. Na wo Kristo ni maame papa no so di nyame achi no kura mu be a genuine Christian. Na obi ado no kasa keke.
Yo.
Ana wo di awurade achi saa. De oguo no wo betwa. Ade ba kwa me ho wiase nsa say wiase abrabo ye boy wo ye ja wo ye na de wo ye no ensunsun so ebe ka o ma
se umpokwa se woni hompo
oh Abraham he Bible mu wo ye Genesis 21 Abraham maja okofa Hagar yi bra ye bre
e ka ho bi
o ka ho bi e wiase ka ho bi o ti PLO fo ni Palestinian fo to ko ya
wo mo no
Abraham this is
okay
enti ajani na bi atie dia wo ye no enne no so so dia obedi bone ono obi ye adwuma obetwa no obejojo obe ya zan obe wi aban sika so for be senkom tra e da ho twa obe wo dia o ma na be ye no matter how you pray if you do evil nkwada no omuntani ye da
se eye o se sofo na e kasenti odi a wo munye sika sisi adan ekwati kwan no a wo munye aye ne de sisi ye in the name of yeja ye manwapade.
That's right.
Sa adan ne bi wo ho aya popo bibire sa adan ne bi wo ho e bi afa no kwa ama safo ne ma na bi da secret.
That's right.
But in the name of me fa kwati kwan na ma nya bibi dia ma me ma so the papa kana no pen say wo ya wofo a eni bone nsie asem ne na so wo obi se kwana ho de ho na wo twa kakra enti no be hu se dako na anka chief ko hu we ni wo bedwam no otwen wagency so no aya na me ba ne wo ho ntimi no but dako bi besoma no de mo ho
no say
na anka wa ko hu
na ewi asema anything you do here there shall be implication or spiritual feedback. I mean chiremu ade bi obe wasasi so no
honamani
no sunsun wi aso there shall be feedback, there shall be implication as a
okay
no the body na sie and na onyankopon friend no ye cross examination immortal God and a mortal man
okay
ke gina nyame no ka kire nyame say me hu me nua no
okay
me na me nua so kwesofo ana and na onum de nyame ka kire Bible no say onyame ka kire asase na wo ku ba onua no to so no asase a reporto na moja ni na edi adanse se okunipa asema na yekan oba Ghana Constitution mu a ansana obekọ ebia obi be eye witness and your expert witness se na ne hu no kendi onum se o yusu Ghana Constitution na onum se wi ase we asase waso
enti de ye no report ma soro
emoja nti ye wo ye bia wo ye je na otu obi enu a wodi bonisie no there shall be feedback, there shall be a report unyini ya maken kasa nkyerɛ
ye di nkomo wa fisem so enti wo hwɛ yen ya na watie na wafa. This means that there say ye di sie no da enti sa wo tete oba papam boni mo na sa wo kata so na wo di sie a enti e fa ne se da bi mi hu asem no kan bie mu but
me say me hwe honam say urade na ya ba sorry na say
ya pretend we sorry aboduku say me aya aboduku say me na kata ho to say me na wani mu nwa na fa fichire ho na di samone so bi akobodua wa bofra busua na obi ti ne ba bi na ebi aka no but the person ye chewa ne say esan se bibia ho won sunsanso.
That's right.
De udua no kwan afa so gu aba no nti
obetwa
se eba papa udua no papa obetwa papa eba no bone nso obetwa no bone enti sen na ohu se obadu sam pempenso na obefa so be danda no sabre no udua bibi wa abofra ne mu.
That's right.
Na ma edu ni twa so a wotwa ne ye enti wama yate ase se ye ni kan ma abofra ko ni hu Kristo
more
de omo hu de omo ye de omo tie omo ne ye beche boa ye we na ye mfa wi papa akola bi wo ho a na wofo ne ne ye fine pa omo di nkomo bia bi na wofo anya wofo na obisa ne se ye wofa he o se ye wofa ye yem awofo bi wo ho obisa ne se ye wofa he o se ye wofa ya se den sa akola no de be hinta unhu won ne ho da obe den no ba time wo hu abofra te sa na wadandan no na anye won sem wani beba ho so na entiti e pay nyina chi ye nkita ho de nyina chi me be de minim se madam fo pa no enso we nyina chi bo hu na wa ma won se sifom eno so e be ne den sa awofo.
Well, that's the boy for yes, we mad the boy for Romans 5:5-8. And the ja any na say obampo yako wayward maintain your love koso dono.
Okay.
Because me no anya nyame do a ankini ba bi
ye no kwan be so e try be ye mo no kakra ne enche ne say me bu what ne because me do anase ne nyina mo
e bia opese e bia boy for example me ba Christo dey.
Okay.
Me won say opefo dodo until we say kwa suku a wokoi me manya bi anko e wodaachi de kwa phone we me won say e age otai maji.
Okay, wa mo no
but
what am
maji me je no afi ba kon use phone na ma me say okay daddy e bia na e pese efre na yakoto yam phone ama no
eno de enye ne time
enti ye mre so no me say me otwa bebre da me ho na ma so den ko sera me nko aso e bro nkora e ko chinkoto no ngusi
okay ba ni abro
na emwa me ma me kura twa masekan
wow
aso ma nko oto se campaign
ebufu
emwa enti e kwan foforo ho ayefa obetumi di sa ne ma na aka me no e beboa
okay eyetia
na mama mra wo yesa nyina no wo de odomu na fe wo kire na why you are doing what you are doing. Unfortunately no yetia ba ye nkyere nkwara no why yetia
wom
adenti na me ye wo da ache me say me ka kire me ma say ya me mobo mini koko mini afu yesu ni me koko nti akoda wa ba wi ase a wa fa me so ba no mama ho yesu ya ka education amada acho de amobra kire mu kire wo ma na yes na ye nko so maintain odona fe empire de
no a akonhoma ne aware boni nti ye masekan so ane ye to tese ne na no bishop ma me ye no nya no na beboa nya no na beboa papafo no nso a ebia ye nwuma asai ne abusua atwe enti yaso ayehye na ye oba na o ma adwane no enya no na beboa aba no de kyerokronkron no kra se wum se ye mowom nanso emu no ni dem enti dakobi no na watia na emomu wasa ma ya tia se se aya akyere no ne enti a
very important
say no be na attention no a ebeto bi de na ko hu de ense se wo hu wo nimfi a wadu so no sizi enye se me to me ntom ma na mo me hwe ma ense wo so enti kasa kakra akrokro kakra etia kakra da oyoye bato se me ana me ana me ko ye na eho kasa kire no so na odi ato
go da mo pa cho me ntwa no se akoda akonyem ni wabomusuo
mo
enti ene ekesa kora no obeyinsa na gu asa ne wu me ka so bi ma
because ye mpese eni guase be kan awfo
manage ni
okay
na kora no ansa se odi nipa na be wiase me ka sa mara but e wiase ne ewe bibia betumi esi
e wiase ne ewe bibia betumi esi ya boawo enti e bi kra wo obanu sampempenso no enti e ya se mfa ho obeduru ho fasa futu ye ne fa ye adwuma papa parenting no e book no so aya pebi na kenkan onim kenkan kra ma aba no ankan ma wo anopei me ne mahwefo ye da se wai ye ni so pa
ya pese
mo afen so one mama jemfu a yesuamo enti osoro moaye na ne no asase so e ka dance fo bia ni ho no osoro mu ya ten enti efiche ho da se but you from far
0244
okay
61 6882
Pacho Bobi
0244 61 6882 last one is 0244 23 5578 0244 23 55 78.
Okay, Bishop Brights Kwabena Michael Adolfo Efosalasi na ofie enya sumje ono na mene na wi but afisem komo twetwe de me no wo fufuro enti me soro twɛn me meba
ye Ghana adehye mapa
eno de eya no kre ye Ghana de hia mapa me ye Ghana ni ba de hia mapa he me nsa me duku Ghana manti aya da ho adi ni ehu de ufire na ye tene ye nsa ho so a ye hu de be cancel afa ho Ghana mant nti ye bedwom na ye bedwom ni ye Ghana fui anya hwe kura no 85% fufuo ni edie sensensu ye ni adaje enna Kennedy digital satellite say ofufude no kura o de akwa abefo amawo na ha ne sen wo famachi a na akwa aba so baka chiro ku na gomfo ni ebedi but aside that no kura no Kennedy digital satellite ewo enema bebre e de mawo ayabeboa ma oba wo ho beye ha wo de tena ho na wa abe na wo wi a wasi nkola ne nema si ukwu jeans na wo wi asa kwetena jade ho no de fufuo na kosi so wo bi ku beba kura na enye ready abonos matio datio so fo na mi ku se mi hu ni yo mo ani nte bo aye ne ma ani nte ai
o ka fufu asem sa ni aje na enjuma ma ye hu se e ma na o mutai e kasa bibiri wa ware enye o mu fort ye mo ye niema bibiri dudu mo ye niema dudu
nti wa bre
nti de bia no wa bre nti de bia no kasa
me ma ne so on hwe ho sa wo
nti ye be sere nuanu mema anopa ye be chia mu se Ghana mant de yada eso Kennedy digital satellite ye die nyina ne se be ma fia ye de na de de ne se Ghana fo aswade we mu papa fufu pound machine commercial one de mesre obia mpebi ne bo onye de
okay
na adwuma ye ne se ebia choba bi ben
yo
wo de strategically fa ko position ho no na wo de wo so company no abi kakra na tare nche de bia ho na be wo mfufu
okay
sanse omukra ye pe omako fufu pampa yi se ye nya bi ena omo ekoto adi nso so odwen omapum de ho
okay
to bia mpeso be koto fufu ya TV frame Kennedy commercial satellite menkanku asobo a kumase na wo sisi ye ya ko Adom family plaza bro sanim sa so na kumase kro no a wo patasi police depot che ho a Kennedy digital satellite yo ho akra ha de wager old barrier kokro bite junction so opposite ho a na yebutuo fufu machine no adwuma a ebo no mesi se unya ba ko disi ompotem ana se bi wakura ase ba bibi mesi wa nya kwa 200 Ghana cedis nti wo hwe Adom TV so sesi a ye numbers ni go fa na frɛ yen mu na wo Facebook so abeti ma fa no wa frɛ sa na mum aboso ba na maja pai nti mesre Kumasi for numbers ni 024 0207 65 30 31 Accra 0244 38 51 36 0244 38 51 36 and 0243 074 750 0243 074 750 if you be your commercial fufu machine and your domestic one.
Okay.
Now domestic one is a multi-purpose.
Exactly.
Any ma bibiri. Utimi de wa be nyina.
Wo say?
Utimi de wa be.
Ne makofa ba no.
Domestic one.
Fufu machine aka ho ase.
De me ka ho ase mi ya.
Wo de wo fufu awi.
Domestic one.
Utimi san hohrum de wa be.
Hohrum e de wa be san.
Na wa san so de aye sam de de.
Sam adwuma bia betimi de afete.
Ti say de coffee tea sam de be ya de ofu. Ne say hu ti.
E bia wo be ki bibi kitu abi.
Ba cho aye afa bi bra next time.
Bi be ba Magana fo. Ti fufu machine de obia nya bi wo a wadwuma wo ye private man wo ye adwuma nso e waban mu a wo de se wadwuma ni ntimi ntua wo kai a bomodin bo abo kakra no na betobi na fa kosi baabi na wo be hu sika wo benya me se ye adwuma chen ka fufu machine no e ye adwuma e chen ka ye de bebre na aba wo pede wo be koto na somdue be ba fie wo be dama ho adwo na wo fe no e ma no ene ka kire dada enya fe na bre wo jade ye niam bebre
me de dada kra ntwen ne enka nkire
ntwen
so kotoko mama
say microwave akoto say gas cooker na wo pa akoto ne oven shem bibia ne nyina bi wo so apese obi laundry services
okay
your washing machine bi e si niam na dry
I see
e si niam na wi na no dry nti washing machine bi a wo pe bia Kennedy digital satellite your hold the mount hotel for na estate for mo so a musisi adan ton ene ade no muntie me air conditions are there ban ano edime na the eden say auto ba ku bi e che ceiling fan ba ku 51.5 horsepower e de ko nanimu ba ku bi a obetu bia no
okay
na TV ba ku a ye de aba dwama so a F chain TV bia ye KDS TV
they are branding no
ai KDS TV e bi efe na ohwa say ohwa Adom TV so who say yes
me hwe ma me chira diamond TV na me hwe
fili gadochi enti mesre mo amu pe bi etu aton mo mra Kennedy digital satellite Kumasi Adom family plaza abrose kokro bite junction so opposite ehwa na Kennedy yebutu enti mesre eniema bia ma fie ye de TV, air condition, washing machine, gas cooker, microwave, bibia. Afi mu amopese musua de pam no. Yakofa machines ni bia bebre abegu ho. Obi a megene di.
Okay.
Obi a wa pese musua de pam. Ene sika bampa. Hwe mame diamond se de ya dwudwu ni.
Ah, ne wo de Jamie pa babra wala jo. Wo de Jamie bia.
Sika bam, ya dwuma ba kwa sika bampa. They say you know, enti wo de we young girl, o pese musua de pam. Ka che o mame o papa o meto machine bi ma.
Ya ka se mo wo kwan a mufa so de mana bia. Ne tua no kwa ye ho hye
hu se police ni soldier nurse
na mediga yi Kennedy for me ne mo nya adwen ye ti he ye nya ban adwuma so yeso ye hia bi
muso mo de ho
yeso de ho
se aban adwuma ye for ne ono no because original
forget controller na no kra na aban ka se wo nti mo fa ye hyem wo ho ye nya aban adwuma no
wo a wo nya aban adwuma akwanya wo ho ma wo no bia wo ba wo se me purchase freezer Ibia 400 liters and 500 liters, 900 liters. Ni abone bo amount.
Okay.
Ibia ba ni boy taku. Ni amount 2 months, 3 months. Now the tria.
Okay. Ebe ya we free consultation. Say na ebe ya ofo say enya ba adwumenti. Utumi nkoti ye mfa controller no. Wo de ko gribi do mo wo ho. Wo monye mayen. No mo teva ho. Na ye so ye hia. What I say because ya fufu machine no. An ni fufu ni ntem wo fie kwa ye badwuma ebe late.
Kana asemawi. Eno anu. Ni aye ndi ani se o de niema no so ko Ghana ba bia wo friend. Ye de bebe kwa ma o sha pass bo ho. Ye wo decoders bia bi enso we ase ho. Time bia o pese ko installation ma be ama air condition ye be kwa ko installation ama ho ato bibia be kama. Afi popcorn machines no ye de dodo na aba
amowa no bi nso
ye obebre
okay
commercial one no ye de bebre aba
that is mo ho no de bibia
one stop shop
electrical be
na ye sign e de achede bebre asan aba
I see
ye woni ma bebre ho a woto a obinya achede ebi ho a wunya eye kettle ebi ho a wunya blender ebi ho a wunya iron ebi ho nso a ubenya bibi ti say stabilizer ebi ho obinya ceiling fan
intimate ejina de obeto so
bowura Kennedy digital satellite sia na bra beje ne ma bi na fridges there ye ho wura ha de be show
deep freezers na me ho fridge asa ye timi bie miensa be for
animu ye mirror woni nyina bi ho
ujina na hwe
wani kama
ene Priscilla ne mesakapo o mbehia bi
ye wo bibre ho na wo se ono a omoton drinks ne sai yo sa display fridges ni nyina bi ho wo ba ye be ma obi se me kan ba bibia wo bia ye de ne ma no bi guka ma bro ma me fa ye numbers ne mo
na
sorry so
0 boye
okay na 0243 074 750 0244 385 136.
Okay, inti Kennedy the retard satellite for ena ye ne omo ewie no ekunu no munya speaker to umu wa kon homesa akoto speaker o sori a ebom saa obey be da asre ofi obey da asre ofi anka auto eyi manu a washing machine manu a kwasi niema na wasiesie no abre obey da so no so abre so ntiase brothers mama wani na ho sisters otichobo no amoso fanto fufu machine mo atitru mo no bedi fufu aro pasa na o makono adwuma no
enyum tintim no mo mpe
epe bia mo mai no pacho yapon me da asesa no pe ohwe afisem komo chichie ewo afisem so but bishop adofo ma wote ase se empokura no boni a wodi ne sumase ewo honam fam no osoro hu na etua woka me da ase yedi yenkomo awie faudi film oma hene kwabena sante ne na hia okase boso wate mu ache da ase
da mo nyama se ye twa enkomo no so wa no se ma menka o se ha ye Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so we don't man hene kwabena sante free san recopem se no nkono bo is our responsibility see etimi dwindwene eye o man ho ma menchia ahafomania fo nyina wa free afobia medical dia to anim be a proud Afromania nti channel so o say me o so anopa bia o say apart from the responsibility I owe Ghana it's my duty to ensure say ahafo beti mejana na so na konkan na tumpon under the able leadership of George Boachi regional minister nti mo channel so oni bia na o free afo bia no o so anopa okan oath ni wia me che de som Ghana afo be frame anopa awia anwumere a media afo hyehyɛ so de impuntuo ni kanko ne animonyam be bra afo ana me na o de odi ahye ho me at least kopia mo anapwa FM ana me receive chipsa me wo eye afo ana me George Boachi me regional minister ana me educhumwa amroso me Kenya se hima number 1 saa ehihye no tu so sorry kabi kan afo ma na o hwe wi e wo techre ehihye ni nyina baso me kire se eye Eyoma Oba Penny Ekuya Fuku the second Dodona friend and Nana Fusia Techre hene ne maame ne ka se odafo ye mabusua nyina yako ene emma nyina ye omu nyina yako mani bini otu for brempon okwa Jiman Boache the second Techre ye hene Samuel Kwaku Boache ana afi Martha Amponsa Ophelia Ntiamwa ana Teresa wa London any Dufia wa US of A ana mo amaka nyina mo judicial service Madam Comfort Edu 18th 19th and 20th copy 21st eba beta we chokwa kusukra yaba back to the studios mamenka o say national organizer hopeful for the new patriotic party. Kaneno na oyemrashimidweni and they no sorry deputy minister transport. And they also oshe nyomamwa bibia di adanse se MPP amanyu kunu Daniel ni kwate. Please look at the pitch. Daniel ni kwate eno kan ju bu figum Titus Glover. Onona what I see. Oh bakwa.
Obama just want to say wife.
Oh the Jabia said that my wife nyina no. Asema ka che me na one of the youngest finest or Emilia, that's my bias. It's why we are very reflect on this. We ever come at that day. Or Emilia preoccupé.
Already, only no point.
And I be Emilia preoccupé. And oh, she and I say, I say, what put you on? I'm working out seriously. I'm so working out there. So working out because I don't know Pananga me share. I'm tired to go. I'm not going to say, Kwabra. I will move here. Drew so. Major diet plan. I'm busy. But no, the way you see what sister or working out there. So, what we TV, you know? Maybe my diet. You should say working out. Very important. Matters of health are very important. It's not also to suggest say Ibiana obisua. It just say Biabu no or Subana or Koheshe nipe do anymore. Bibia, Debia Macassin we. We don't make a usual yearly check, a checkup. Maybe the doctors don't test. I saw qua back or running test. I saw qua running test. I saw qua running test 3 times. It's a fantastic cholesterol. Anyway, who watch it? Maybe come on. None of them we could see. So I'm worried and disappointed as a daily guide for Asade. This is very unnecessary. And then when you continue to do some of these things to us as a country, you're not injuring or hurting Babino. And I've said this. It is all the better say Babin blows $1.1 million on Dubai trip. What do you want to achieve? How much has the president spent on health? How much has others also spent on their health? Ghana Mra and I am saying until we now pull the brakes, these comparisons and these revelations, on my way, classified information, if we need to review it, let us review it. Central phone the obo for ya hu ya ya hom. Meka. Sometimes it's not healthy for us as a country. Until we see in such a just let us know what's the purpose of what you. Let's not kick against ourselves like that. Tomorrow you'll be sitting in that chair. You'll be enjoying the same facility. When we raise it, how would you feel? It's a shame. This is the best headline you can choose to give. I don't decide for you, but it's a shame. Aqua honorable.
Do your thing.
Oh, hear me. Bubra. The Bubra come guy say way back, you know. There is a food and drugs and some advert on the page. The best one may appear before any
Bubra.
That is why I do see Bugum.
Last week, we were voter region because we were T. My year total of 6 regions, constituency by constituency. I hear a total of 75. And run a Judan Bedufie. From South Tong, Central Tong Adidome, to South Tong, to Gakope, to Anglon, to Keta, to Aplao, to Joje, Ketu South, Akachi South, Akachi North, Ziagotime Ziope, Adaklu, who out. And Medimeni, Echere Boem, Jasikain, Akan, KJB, and I'm a call Quanta North and South. And Trenra, Yefrim Quanta Pasa, that's in Quanta North, the regional women's organizer of Badwam. So I took the opportunity to go and empathize with the Onunine Busian Funya.
Okay.
And Tiabeda Pando, it's going well. The message is very, very well received. And the focus is how we can legitimize the base of our party for victory in 2024.
That's it.
And may never try for very soon.
Okay,
and
good.
Bron, yeah. Into my year, Bron East, my year Northern region, Northeast, Upper East, Water region, NUT.
Okay.
Constituency by constituency.
Your message is that they should vote for you.
Sure.
To ensure what?
A victory, a total organization of the party for victory in 2024.
Okay. We're back. My main Musa Kobna, I don't know, or idea. Well, or your release be, and release, you know, or no over programs, so not only now and careful, press no and careful, or no be corner pepe, you know. It be our boy who see. Government Cocoa Board unable to account for $1.3 billion syndicated loan, Akando claims. And he has stated, the Ghana Cocoa Board has taken notice of news story that a member of the parliament has accused, okay, this is a loan, Akando claims. I think he's here. I don't need to even go further. It's important to get the clarification so I will not get him wrong. For your time. So what, dear partner, name?
Did you match here at TF4 near for na Cocoa Board for Omoti? Say, me no more. Anka, dear Mekaya, no. Me Yano Papa Bianca Miano. Say, Yanu, we are more the buyer, no. The more ha, be nim. And in fact, I was very careful quoting the amount of my drawdown. Once somebody loan now. Now, we know in their own release, no. Oma can't draw down one on my ear, and that is even the
another problem.
That is even the gravity of the issue.
The money
you any amount because in their statement almost sikano out of $1.5 billion no omayi 1.45 billion almost omayi scary but they refused to tell us quantity of cocoa omodi size canato in their statement.
But can more year
and say, Sassem be Bassia na Abanya to Chumika Baby Yano, no more for more, no more so far. Kwabena, I am on your show. And sir, TV station we, a TV station, a Kobabia Cocoa for a wapa. Let anybody call me and tell on this program and tell me, say, Cocoa for Yesika.
Okay,
let anybody call on this program
to us. Na menkan to so say a koko akuafo anya anu am check enum unfair but me tudwa kasapin emem and ayom they are confirming
fantastic this tier condition hono e be kra say be atodwe kwa na mo bi da so when my constituency for a friend like just honorable mon ka bi mayen na koko kra wunya sika LBC ni say abind o mo kan to mo nya sika and me call show so 1-on-1 on TV3 and I yebisa me constituency asem na me kan say constituency there adwuma ye o pa ekoko yo na so ko adwuma na o constituency enko ye if we say aban akoje $1.5 billion omo di cocoa omo project cocoa do omo de beto nti aban ka kire parliament say omo beto about 850,000 metric tons nti aban ema omo ye ma omo kwan omo koje bosia 1.5 billion for the 2021-2022 cocoa season 10 year and you approve loan the more they are teaching money for the money for the sake of time you approve loan ni more no to see how many ka say muntumi nto in fact cocoa amato muntumi nto even 500,000 metric tons.
You are unable to jump to that conclusion because they were not specific with this one.
And I'm telling why would they tell us why didn't they tell us the quantity?
Facility procured for the present 2021-2022 season, which has gone into financing the purchase of cocoa and industry costs.
And in fact, to quote the minister responsible for agric on the floor of the house and in some other media, no, for about a month ago, Omonkasa said they were around 400,000 metric tons. LBC say abandon the car because the matter gets no munyan after you know, my draws can 1.45. Jadente kuko kweni na ono won kokwa onyesika.
And no more assurance, we urge the public to disregard the false claims as Cocoa Board is on course to meet all its financial obligations to farmers and the LBCs within the current crop season.
You know why maybe tell a few days why the people at the grassroots, you know, they will never be tired of me. Because you know why? Because I am always connected to the grounds. Also be a question. Who can you now me free constituency by every 1 month? No, Unim said the Omo can enter. If there's anything to disregard, they will disregard Cocoa Board for because you see, you can't just say your LBCC for car and no another water. Ghana ha, your institutional, I hear the regulator of the sector. But what you are saying, in the which LBC bika, especially so one man is seed money. Nase one fan koto koko ni koko phone yesika na. You have the right to sanction that LBC. What are you doing? Koko LBC is now 1, 2. Omo the package ne ba. Say omo operation activities any koko rose nyina no e ka ho ne approve. Are they telling me say pesa 1.45 na omo draw down no? Any cocoa no project na enu di omukra project ye no omo ni obi aka na. But finally, I respond to this statement.
Let me ask you. Have you verified from Cocoa Board?
Can I respond to this Cocoa business?
Have you verified from Cocoa Board? Because that's what they are blaming people for. They said that information about payments to LBCs, putting out what you are doing.
Look,
false information.
Look, I am a member of parliament, number one. What is my interest? My interest inside the end of the cocoa farmer in my constituency is paid. So the cocoa farmer in the constituency, if the person is not paid, I didn't know Munchi Omoka. Omunchi Omoka, the next, Omunchi Omoka directly in the LBCs, so you talk to the LBCs. Now LBCs say, oh, honorable, I buy the car. Omo car omo di omuchi ebi kra no endru even 2 weeks. So there be ano omo accumulate sika no ewo ho. The nipa no ne capital kakra o de to cocoa na say esa oni sika bi ma o de beden obekọ fraud. Nje ba ni sa na cocoa no already no cocoa ni most of the areas na cocoa even more than 600,000 metric tons no. Because maybe constituency one of the constituency you produce cocoa. You be low cra because cocoa is and these are facts. You can drive for about 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers. Cocoa na shisa.
Oh, they go 10.
I'm on TV. You can drive 10. In fact, if you go home, the mudria and so if you shit. If you also make track for some years.
But the say they are years.
And that's what I'm saying, that they are not connected to the ground. If I would lie about
can I come in on this?
I'm getting a lot of text messages on this matter. Okay, so Honorable
anyone can say what team and my colleague. The last time there was another statement be okay about fertilizer be say na ego SA. And my friend, I had a feedback from the constituency. They are now all a shared compound. Shared was a shared compound.
Yes.
Now, a fertilizer, I'm saying cocoa pit, is a type of material. Edifra, amiano, cocoa seedlings. You know, you share rubber no more. But that material that was packed any fertilizer. So that was
and so
that was the feedback that I had. But any fertilizer, it was a cocoa peat, a special material that mixed with the soil for cocoa seedlings. You know. But in any case, he's MP for the area, and I will not falter him. Say in cocoa kwafo esikam mono, he should not champion their cause. Again, say cocoa e wona se entoso so a ebesai. When you do that, it demotivates a kwafo na one year door, year shitting thoughts as to what indeed say buying what interest or cocoa no moto na. Na Mekacha Kobna is a member of parliament. Not just a member of parliament though, a ranking member of one of the powerful committees on health. What stops Kobran from reaching the cocoa board?
Because they've said that in the statement.
So
That
is the thing, because Kobran will have helped me. And here, yet studio, and national phone. It's powerful.
Yeah, very
powerful.
Yeah.
And cocoa board is a state institution. And the same year, everyone year, you make the farmers get pissed off with cocoa board. For him to make the examiner canoa, get to cocoa board. Bisa onze, asoskana ma draw down from the bank. Parliament sikana ya approve their amount. Because every year biano, and the Semako draws can it down one. So when saying cocoa purchasing companies being in a Moody's Canamom. Identina scanner yedia mamono, muntia. He said something. It is a responsibility of cocoa board to monitor, to find out say, aso scanner yetia actuality. And this over national studio say, now can you say yeah, as if the cocoa board is ineffective or near the Jumia. So for you to go further, now while making sure say as a cocoa board, you draw no secano as we try and say you try.
But it makes it believable because Ghana cocoa board so no eba be chire mu no. Wa say I am pa yaji sika sun say every eye sika yaji bi afi bi yaji. Na ye de ye cocoa ho adwuma ene cocoa ho nhihye bi a ebieda. What also stops cocoa board? Because if indeed such falsehood. Now in your same letter, you are urging us, including him, to come and seek for some of these.
They should also come. They should come, man.
Yeah, they should also come. But that's what I'm saying that they are giving him power. So what I say, they are giving him power.
No advice or dear man.
But you say any quarter glove.
Okay. Wait.
You just go flow.
You flow.
I'll talk about something.
That's it.
It is the pressure from the constituency, and we know. And yet a conversation it was one-on-one and no more be constituency as na make the echo our constituency for at the actual one. And let me also tell you, say, Cocoa Board on several occasions near reach by way of question, I reach out to them. It is from the grounds and neighbor. At the end of the day, no, it must reflect in the lives of the people. Not until say Cocoa Queen inside Bekan as far as I'm concerned. But what am I saying now? And now what can be about fertilizer di ho asemo men kan asemo da. Utu blow na e kan aban kakra. Was na pressure na e kwa aban so no more can say munko yi no more be bibia kan. But the truth of the matter is that say ye manure, say ye cocoa peat, say ye amfasika na toy.
Of course.
And I know the annual toy.
But Cobra will say it's not a fertilizer. So make the distinction clear.
Listen.
The message you are sending out there
in Ghana,
cocoa peat is not a fertilizer.
You can't fertilizer. You will sabi cocoa bean a fertilizer. Properly so called any fertilizer. But fertilizer duma. Baby layman. Cocoa bean cocoa can say where your friend is. I can't say fertilizer. I can't say cocoa peat. It's because it enriches the soil. And you discard the toy, because I never tried to say.
Okay, so
what kind of response is this?
Back to Parliament. Supreme Court ruling. Akufo-Addo's comment: myopic ruling is reckless incursion into remit of Parliament. Speaker of Parliament, Nedisa Nkomowe, Atutu Edra. Obakando Mesha say, "Oh now, so how is the feeling like? And especially Adom Kuma and Nanu Fiadana, me page me one and say 29 page, you know, Abba. I've just not gone into it.
No problem. Omahine, the also na yehuni say omei yenkrabata aban ne nkrabata edibu ma na emiensa. Yewo Nana Akufo-Addo executive ne de nyina ye adwuma se na ebe yo man ne betumpo. Obi ntiti obi nan so. Me ne krapa wo mu ni say sa ruling we buy no. Anya me nwanwa na mum I was disappointed. Anya me nwanwa o na mum because for me and I have said it, it may not be fair to you. You may not like it. If an MPP person, catch them and say, "Kwabra yanko court and I yanko Supreme Court," me court because me is a waste of time for me. Because no nim the worker. Me, and that's my personal position. You can disagree with me. That's number one. Number two, the ABN or Yamra, you don't put yourself at a fixed position because tables can turn at any time. Because of E11, a bit one day. But what channel ABN do better sim. There was a open mind, the Yamra. Number two. Number three, Mrana ya any ruling na ban. A bedi omenya. A bedi area kotono. Ombe organizer one seminar. Near discusses Amrawi. Because you see, even in the Supreme Court and Casa part of the ruling, in the case of Aceh, or say Mrano statute to be if the statute is very clear and unambiguous, okay, the Supreme Court should not be invited to interpret in the guise of interpretation. Say the be introduce bibia because on the face of it, mrebia yen tiasia na say mun na ho fine no omo nchechire mun chire yen. Samrawi ye de ye adwuma beye mfie aduasa. Enye E11 obi anka hwasem. Yen nyina eboa yen. Number 3 and number 4.
What Mary if you say fear diasana na idea adwuma no. Na mra shebe dwa no so no na ntisese in terms
11 that the way nyina aba no. So let me proceed there. Number 4. Mami nka bi mu say ye discussion na ye say as though if you hono we a deputy speaker univu. That is not correct. Deputy speaker bia we member of parliament no. So preside say won tia konwa ni mu a. Won tia konwa ni mu a. Who vote ababi a to be out to be. So that is not correct as deputy speakers any vote. Dem mom ukotena konwa ni mu a otubi. E dey asem ne yeken. Asem a yeken and say yen mrahye badwa fie say na menu yen ni mu. Oba ho a ye say we are the masters of our own. Yen tia constitution no. Ye wo ho kwan say ye na edidi adwuma. Nse okom rapon ni mu a Article 110 MSA to me no. So what I say. Now, so we call Article 102 Maminkai TNE power or say a quorum of parliament apart from the person presiding shall be 1/3 of all the members of parliament.
Apart from the person presiding.
Apart from the this is clear.
We need now or yet you know. You can form a quorum.
You can form a quorum 1/3 into no one can. In fact, of it all is to form a quorum. And no put the list in impo no. Mrano kuni say sani pano on kahum. Also on kahum. Now let's go to Article 104. I mean combining that yemfa enye we. Or say except as otherwise the speaker shall have neither an original nor casting vote. Now, a hano any binimo cast a speaker and one yewra babin. That is the argument that is coming up now. Now, onye obi adwuma 10 yo 297 obi e beka say onye obi adwuma oye sa onua na adwuma no tumi a onua ne wo no ono so wasa tumi no.
Acting president.
But you make out say.
Acting president.
Yes. Inti acting president no way president. So what I say. In this open Article 297. When can 297 show? Not here, 297. Where's directing or empowering a public officer to do any act or thing or otherwise applying to him by the designation of his office includes his successor in office and all his deputies and all other assistants. Constitution adam da ho kan no. See.
No ko ye momodi.
E ko ye di. Yeah no. You say be define who a speaker is. If you can speaker on the wine. Tie the way so kan. Oko order 7. Order 7 under interpretation. Order 7 in the order 7 no near my terminology issue when you define it. Order 7 say speaker or Mr. Speaker includes a member,
not a member of parliament.
Not a member of parliament. So Ulusu were entitled with titles and also were entitlement as a member of parliament. Then we free community even within the day, within a minute. Now some better now.
You're a member of parliament.
And you be anything yes because so what you community more. I was so impartial. And you can say, Sabi, discussion I cost to be I mean hard copies I could have read from my phone. In this what you community more. Untia waso. In this to abana wo unto abanibi. Can you imagine say speaker tia adwam? Near as many as those who agree to say aye. Next speaker now say aye. What an absurdity.
By my core responsibility, I'm leader of parliament.
Oh, wo I didn't say many era search Mr. Bones era Joe White, senior members of parliament. But if say privileges or entitled to me be entitled to. I'm not entitled to those privileges. And they won't come and say the only apart from member of parliament, no. And it to me I will no. Sabi say or no kasi yen konko ye ne kwan ne me makase konko ye me kwan ntusu enim. Nyina ko ba ne say and nam say 137. No me 137 now you independent neighbor account no. Emma de bia no. And of course, for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they be able to be also say one. Inti no mufi say okay, yam fa kwan bia ye be fa so a ye betumi ama ye number no e obi oye because one said deputy speakers me ni nyina no omo no ye adwuma. So say the be ye to aba omo so omo betumi ato bi e de aboa yin. But sad nyema ye kira me say ye rules yi ene de
the memo to us about ye ko twa about honorable ni kwate but a lot of text messages on the cocoa matter. A lot.
And what is it?
I think it's favorable to.
I mean,
I'm also a Majaro PC.
A Majaro is a company. PC a purchasing clerk. It means that he buys directly from the farmers. Schedule. No better be used to I'll reply to it.
It's not the replies. It's helping.
So from your messages, which one are they disregarding?
They are disregarding their message.
Exactly. That's what is going on here. And if you like, open the lights.
Yeah, a comma, see, I mean, it's one more than this. Yeah, Kwaba. The quantity, yeah, Kwaba. Hey, you back at Joe. We are. Where you could now, my friends? Your brother will be here. We are back. I always be doing that for your point. This ama me fasa kwanya we na. Wow. No, just allow.
Around say depreciation e ba. Fa ngo ne bo no. Nye fa say depreciate it no. Na no so na koso ne bo na. I think aban onu krafo ni ye. And I say so because they kwaje sika na syndicated loan. Cocoa board for me no mbedi ni ye pa o. Ya kwaje 1.5 billion then. See the na ho na tia
form.
Why are they not giving the farmers more?
Okay.
I don't know microphone baby.
Dr. Rekubube. Happy Dr. Rekubube.
Yo, okay. Mami Matazan.
Now didn't want to watch church or any BBC. Honestly, one of the candidates for
Cobra Casano. I can't interject him.
And maybe the remember. Okay, so I can say
in my response to
Speaker
Supreme Court ruling on the Abbey, the person you call and naming call to Speaker Nsema Okaye Ebra now to Kwamba ya Joe Wise. You filing another motion for the majority to overturn the decision. Oh, yeah, you know. I am Uganda for no kasa for the course so because and this one here to trust them. The speaker the Kayan. And I quote Speaker Urban Badwam, who perhaps same time encouraged the move. While presiding, the speaker said, some of you have proceeded by issuing original writs at the courts for interpretation. They are welcoming development because At the end of the day, we will be guided in these matters. He pleaded, I will want to urge you all to continue to maintain cool heads. Let us think through these matters together and find solutions to some of the conceptual challenges that the Constitution has imposed on the country. Further, being extremely excited about the decision of some new grounds, and this is the time for us to learn and improve on our system. I am happy that some members of parliament are involved in trying to get clarification in these constitutional matters from these courts. Wonderful statement made by the speaker. But statement by the speaker of parliament. And the President Bumba can once look at the way he described him. President's comment is myopic and unfortunate. He said, on one of the platforms, or can say, should the deputies make an attempt to vote, they should slap him.
Oh, Debbie.
Yes, he said it.
Oh, no.
Oh, please. He said he used that statement. Yes. I heard the majority press conference on recently. My friend, the minority leader, or responded said the decision of the Supreme Court was a levy decision. Majority for a year statement to counter what the minority for the The majority leader make that remark they are making about the statement Sitting the Chair made, which I found. As a many abba and a yedinwa boboy. You see, in parliamentary practice, one of the powerful tool documents Eskime. He knows it. Eskime, one of the parliamentary proceedings and practice, a documenter in all their rantings, why are they making reference to Eskime? In edition 54, it's captured there. So if you are a member of parliament and you are presiding, you have the right to vote. It's in the scheme. Nations, parliaments there were Nigeria, South Africa, India, Westminster practice. Their speakers are members of parliament. They form part of a decision. It is only when there's a tie. It's only when there's a tie they will come in as a last resort to take a decision. Asema Abbey 104. I catch it and say, better take a decision. It was here in your what? I will be quiet. Me, I'm a member of parliament. Oh, for me now. More coming because I'm a member of parliament. That alone, no, I take a decision no, to take that decision on assembly to Gano. And young can he doesn't form part of the decision. Voting on to give vote. But he's counting, you can't count. Say, or no, but you're wise. Any formula MP no, more coming count to form part of the quorum. Ebriana Justice Abdullahi Edi Assembly Choir. You were in this country. Why didn't you fight to join? Because you are interested in the matter. He's a lawyer. He's a degree in law. Why LLD? Well, we are a lawyer. Even though you've not done your professional law practice certification, you are a law graduate. At least when you be in your law, then you can tell us here. Ebriana Brantier to join. That beautiful argument that we so when you see Supreme Court judges now, but you only sit outside and you make run things. And can threatening and all. I had my younger brother Sam George also on high horse. We will see what is going to get. About the law of this country. The Speaker of Parliament, including my colleagues in the chamber, the fact that you have standing orders, the supreme law of this country is this book. Nobody, including the president. We are subjected to the laws of the country and yet the Constitution. And who interprets the Constitution? Is it the MPs and their speaker?
No.
Or the Supreme Court judges? Who interprets interpretation?
What is your understanding of what the speaker said? Then, as in relation to the concerns.
Said judgment na yabano. Also na reckless no. As I've said. Nature said because no part say on see judge the world. That's what he's telling us. He can interpret the Constitution better than the Supreme Court laws.
Okay, so
what I say on me try and say now judges not bound. But let me baby. There was a time if you remember in the 6th Parliament, who guys as be at the case be court with regards to ECG any a married deal now and we are saying that because it is an international transaction. I think Article 181. because it's an international transaction. They must come to Parliament for Parliament to approve or give the approval. Yeah. But what did the Supreme Court say? Supreme Court say, so long as ECG is in transacting that business on their own balance sheet, they see nothing wrong about it. In their time, this was what the ruling that came from the Supreme Court. Which I say, so and then the Supreme Court interpreted where the amawa. What's it? So you want to be boisterous. You want to go buga say this for or musubana or yeno. If you want to go ahead and do it. But let me guide them. When you go ahead, it means that you want to subvert the Constitution. It has been interpreted. The only thing I'll be trying to say, you can go for review. One of the papers, madam for my big brother, His Excellency John JDM, Justice Abdullahi, and go for review. That is how we should go. We are in a democracy. Taflache. We're not in the jungle. So the rules and everything is there that you must apply. Okay. But because of more revolutionary spirit, there be a name a simple number say we be biasa na mpeno. And yes I did it. Okay. That is not how Nachi from the Yemen. Nachi musinga botre. Wakasa be. Now say me ade je o. What I say? So if you have your best lawyers, you could have be part of this case in the Supreme Court. What you want to be? What I say? Which what I say? You have your charging to got to form as Attorney General. 70. Or Justice Apalu case no say. Chachu, why is Chachu not speaking on this matter? Now yes, one more time. Yes, in 5-0. But no. We are in I don't know. 7-0. Oh, come on. Say. You wrap up, man. Okay, fantastic. No, you have power. You are in power. So no. Opposition. I know the Dini Okasa. And I was in. Me Kasa be na was on Kasa. Dangayo. Ana we sir. Come on, no. You why campaign? Of the more platform. Na Kasa ye tami awu. Me Kasa pass. Na me chere. What if you have me wabanti ba mo Kasa si? Sana yare. And then could be a more la polyclinic and then your site. We are working there. Stop diverting. Can I okay. So you no problem. You I don't person respond to one ukrom kasa ade. But just say oka ukrom kasa oka there nipa na oka on different from oka awo nwi, it's not the properly so called session. So I feel uncomfortable reacting to responding quickly to okay. Sino se kan buga de se sia e wo hayi wo hwe de course wo MP before branch elections ya party we buga no mudi e established beyond se kan no mo please the buga de it been settled. Let's move on. Come na unim say mrapona ikuta ye no if you are defending the constitution or the laws of this country and even cause a murder, you are absolved. Defending. But my style of defense please. Say bo Ghana yes I know. That's not how you are. Why are you trying to do that? I am stating the position of the law. No, but don't do that. Allow you to proceed. Intino, as members of parliament, me say, on the floor of the house, we will defend. In defense? We will defend the laws of this country. We will protect the laws of this country. One complete arm of government. The Supreme Court has no right to strike out our rules because the Constitution as something as saying. So Constitution crown and my hand say, interpretation no say sub impreduasa you say subject to the Constitution. You say Supreme Court catch me say momra magi Constitution we provision we any boy brand I will agree. Did you necessarily any question come back to Supreme Court to see for me I go as for me that's my personal. So you cannot also use that force now issues about say na mini and kasa no oh you name bi wo ho a o ye ho hwenye yi you say okofo mu koroma and no black and white o and obi any obi church black and white. Oh, uko for Mukuruma. Okay. Speaker, men ka ho. Na quorum kra no wanka ho. Quorum o. Ano kra no, yese men ka ho. Na fe du ba ye koto aba ne dia. And abeka ho. And ye no he. O can say other Commonwealth countries. Bi mu o man bia ne hyehyeye. Ye constitution. Ye constitution ni.
yes standing orders ni
okay mama nasi
say on chairman one country mo erasi members of a speaker no on former part of quorum
onyame adumachina
na osai eto on former part of quorum once they form part of quorum you vote